Are you frustrated because you don't have enough gold to upgrade your character, get your fast mount, or epic items and weapons? I used to be just like you. For nearly 5 years, I've been teaching players how to make incredible amounts of gold in World of Warcraft. Using these strategies, there's no reason you can't get the items you want or your fast mount if you put them to work. But before I go any further, I've created this short instructional video to show you that I actually know what I'm talking about. If you've seen any of my previous videos with my druid or my gnome mage, which everyone made fun of, or my current one with my blood elf rogue, you probably understand that this is one of the most imitated videos out there. I've seen people do lots of crazy things to try to copy this. People have copied characters to the test realm 4 times to quadruple the amount of gold they have, or they go on a private server to fake the amount of gold they have, which of course isn't allowed, but people do it. So that's why I'm here at the auction house, because first of all, I want to show you that this is a real server I'm on with real players. As you can see, it's quite busy here. We'll do a quick auction house scan. And you can see we have multiple pages of real auctions. And in fact, if we look at the bottom, we can see there are about 32,000 auctions at this point. So this is a very busy server. This is a real live server. I will take a quick step outside here and I will show you my gold total on this character. The current total here is 43,881 gold. Now I know that's a little bit difficult to see, so I have an add-on called Move Anything that will allow me to move and resize my backpack window so you can see it a little bit clearer. You can drag it over here and I will make it gigantic so you can't miss it. There's my backpack. Let's open it again. There you can see it. 43,881 gold on this character. Now, in addition to all the gold I have on this character, you can see I've put a good amount of time into PvP with him. He's got a lot of his PvP set, epic gems, epic enchants. In addition to that, if you go in here and look at the mounts, you can see he's got his basic mount. He's got the PvP mount. I've got my epic flying mount with winter flying. I've got a rocket mount here, which is very cool. And I've got my Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. And this is significant because this mount actually costs 20,000 gold. And it's a really cool mount because it actually has vendors on it, which is great because you can actually repair your items while you're on the mount here. But this is just one of the cool things you can buy when you save up a lot of gold using these strategies. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you can make 1,000,000 gold in a day or you can make 10,000 gold an hour or anything ridiculous like that. Anyone telling you that is either lying to you or they're trying to sell you exploits. What I've done is I've created simple strategies that you can use to make gold that will work at various levels, whether you're just starting out in the game or whether you're a player that has multiple level 80s. If you look at my playtime on this character, you can see that at level 80, I only have 2 days and 7 hours of playtime. Now I do have other characters I use at the auction house. I have auction house alts and I have other characters that I play. But I think it's important to mention that I'm not someone who has 100 days played. I'm not the leader of a raiding guild or anything like that. My strategies are aimed at the average gamer. They're not for someone who has 8 hours a day to play World of Warcraft. I wish I did, but I don't. And my strategies are made so they're very newbie friendly. So if you take these and put these to work, there's no reason you can't get whatever item it is that you're after. It's really interesting because when I started to publish these strategies, gold sellers were not happy with me at all. You can read further on the page and see some of the crazy things that they've done to try to stop me from getting these things out. And if you read a little further on the page, you'll see another message from me and another video. But if you're investing your time and your money to play World of Warcraft and you're trying to have fun doing it, doesn't it make sense to do everything you can to generate as much gold as you can? I think so, and that's why I've made these strategies public. I only ask one favor. Use these strategies, make a ton of gold, and once you've done it, please send me an email and tell me how successful they've been for you. In the meantime, please read further on this page to see what this is all about. Thanks.